Soyboy YouTubers are unfortunately out there. And what I mean by soyboy YouTubers are basically YouTubers that like to deplatform people and YouTubers that are basically cancel culture type YouTubers. They all have the same opinions, they're all copy and paste of each other, and they all have just the worst takes when it comes to everything. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining why they are bad for the platform. These deplatforming YouTubers that just cancel people and celebrates on people's downfall because of something that they said that they didn't like. And we see this all the time with dudes like Nick is not green. This other guy I've been kind of looking into, his name is Ethan is online. Like, these people are generally miserable to watch, man. And these people are just grimy and so just miserable, man. Like, it's just really sad to see. So a situation I want to talk about today is that Nick is not green basically made this hit piece on this guy named Super Mega, or these two guys that are part of this big YouTube channel named Super Mega, because one of Nick is not green's friends, Lex, accused Super Mega of basically sexual assault. And you would think, if he had critical thinking, he would think, okay, let me try to look at both sides of this before I take my friend's side. You know, it's not because, oh, I don't trust my friend. It's because sexual assault is a very serious thing. So, you know, you would think he'll be like, okay, you know, let's wait for the response and see what they got to say and see if Lex could debunk it. But instead, he just takes his friend's side off the rip and made this 30-minute hit piece video on Super Mega and basically praised that they got canceled. And it was like a false cancelization type deal with Super Mega. Now Super Mega's back and they've been making they've been kind of, I guess, responding and kind of been taking a break from the internet, which I think is a good thing, you know, because if you're gonna get accused of something as serious as this, I could definitely see why you will want to take a break from the internet. So basically, Nick is not green and Ethan is online. We're like celebrating the downfall. Or mostly Ethan is online. He did like this live stream where he's just like celebrating the downfall. And it's just so depressing to see, man. These soyboy YouTubers are generally bad for the platform, man. They all have the same ideas, the same exact thumbnail, same exact editing style, just copy and paste. They're just as bad, in my opinion, as reaction channels. I mean, they're basically reaction channels. They just react to everything that they see on the internet and have the absolute worst takes on it without even actually like looking more into it. They lack critical thinking. Every single one of these soyboy YouTubers just lack critical thinking, and these are the type of people that need Andrew Tate in their life. All right, now you can have your different opinions on Andrew Tate, about him as a character, whatever, but there's no way as a grown man you could say that Andrew Tate's a bad influence. There's no way. The main message of Andrew Tate is literally to work hard and just provide and find a loving girl and, you know, all that type of stuff. That's basically the main message. And if you think that is generally bad, then yikes, man, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, back on topic, Nick is not green as well. I remember back in the day, or like earlier this year, a couple months ago, he tried to cancel Sneeko for his friend Chad because Sneeko made like this clip basically reacting to Chad and said that Chad hasn't had some stuff put in there, some wiener in a while. All right, I'm just gonna say it like that. Basically, he said, oh, Chad hasn't had some wiener in a while, that's why she's acting like this, and he did like a little gesture. And Nick is not green basically made a video saying that YouTube should ban Sneeko and everybody should report his second channel, which I think is banned now because, you know, Sneeko went on this whole red pill insane arc. It wasn't even a bad clip in general. It was more of like a for fun giggles clip. But of course, Nick is not green has to stand up for his friend, thinking that he could possibly get a chance to maybe sleep with her or something. You know, Nick is not green is the definition of the boy best friend, man. Just your soy boy best friend, have no respect for themselves. And same thing for Ethan is online, man. These dudes just sit on the internet, complain, whine, and just, you know, not even be themselves and praise cancellation and are, you know, just your typical liberal type people. Now, you can have your different opinions on liberal and conservative. For me personally, I'm more of a conservative type guy. If you literally want to unsubscribe from my channel because I said I'm a liberal, more of a liberal type of guy, you know, I'm not really like too fond of the politics or anything, but I would say I guide towards me being a conservative, especially since I'm a Christian man as well. I'm a man of God, baby. I, you know, love my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I love the man above. I love the Father. And if you want to unsub from my channel because of that, then go ahead. But these dudes are the exact opposite. They stick up for girls and thinking that hopefully that, you know, they could sleep with them or whatever. It's just really cringe to say, man. I don't even like to say that word, but it's just really cringe and just awful for the platform, man. Like, how miserable do you have to be where you celebrate someone's downfall? Like, why are you taking your friend's side without actually looking at what's the rest of the situation? Freaking Nick is not green. Do you lack that much critical thinking that you're just gonna believe what your friend says? That's like a friend telling you, yo, there's no school tomorrow. Like, are you just gonna believe your friend saying that there's no school tomorrow because he just said it? You know, it's like, no, you're gonna look at the school emails, you're gonna see if there's actually no school tomorrow. And it's not because you don't trust your friend, it's because you're a critical thinker. And these dudes just lack critical thinking. They have legit the worst takes. They think that they're just the perfect human beings, and you know, they just put on a fake persona on the internet, in my opinion. Like, these people generally offline are probably just miserable, you know, like they just try to be perfect. They just try to please everybody. They're just people pleasers. They don't stand up for nothing. They don't stand up for themselves. Soyboy YouTubers are generally horrible for the platform, and I think that they shouldn't get banned. You know, I don't believe anybody should get deplatformed or banned because of their opinions, whatever. Because, you know, we live in a free world. We live, you know, even if your opinion sucks, like, you can still, I feel like you should still have a say. Even if people disagree, I feel like you should still have a say. But man, it's rough to watch. Like, if you guys generally go watch one of Nick is Not Green's videos, go watch one of Noah Samson's videos or anything like that, man. It's miserable to watch, man. It's just miserable. They don't say anything bold. They play it soft. They're just poking around the bush type of guys, and their content is just horrible. I'm not gonna lie with you, man. You could say my content's horrible. I don't care. You know, I just like posting videos because this is generally something I'm passionate about. But man, they make the same exact content, same exact takes. They all talk like this, and they all have just horrible jokes. I mean, just horrible. Like, I don't know how people could actually sit down and watch these guys, man. Like, I don't know. You guys would call me a hater. I don't even care. Just these Soyboy YouTubers, just, I feel like they need someone like Andrew Tate in their life to really change their life and actually, you know, stand up for themselves and actually have good takes and stand up for what they believe in. It seems like all these Soyboy YouTubers, they don't believe in nothing. They're just yes men. They believe in the feminism stuff, you know, and it's just really sad to see, man. You know, these guys have way more potential. They have a big following, and yet they're out here basically celebrating people that get canceled because of false allegations, or, you know, I don't know if it's false allegations yet, just because of serious allegations, without even looking at the other side. These are just the cancel culture, miserable YouTubers that want everybody off the platform that they don't agree with. And I feel like that is just a horrible thing for YouTube. Now, should YouTube look into these YouTube channels? I mean, YouTube could do what it wants, but this is just me as a YouTube viewer and having these videos on my For You freaking page and actually watching it. It's just not good, guys. You know, I mean, if you wanna watch those guys and if you like those guys, you know what? So be it. But for me personally, it's just not my type of content, and it's just a rough watch, man. Just liberal soy boy type people. It's just people I just don't disagree with, and I feel like they just need some type of real male role model in their life, and they just don't stand up for nothing, man. And the fact that they celebrate downfalls and want people canceled from the platform, I think it's a bad thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, man. If you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe. I want to go to 1K subscribers, and we're getting there, man. We're getting there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.